It's his bumhole never recovered.
Hello, and welcome
hello.
to another taking a look at the show with enough tangents to make a clavichord.
Oh, Jesus. That's like some deep shit right there.
If you think that's a weird joke to open with, then you are probably new to the show.
and probably quite correct as well, I would imagine.
Yes, that too. Anyways,
just as a head start to those of us who, of those of the people who actually stay with us, there's always something fun at the end of the show, and it looks like this show might have very little substance, judging by the cover of this webpage. So again, there might be many tangents.
Oh yes.
Well, I love how it says fruit, like up there at the top next to Dr. Health Benefits.
We will get to this page.
Damn it.
We'll get to this page.
Why is activity a fishy fish?
Shh. We'll get to this page.
See, the rector knew exactly where I was going with that.
Yes, and I agree. But we'll get to. We have to do something first, because when we went over this site, the weird
the shipping guy.
Yeah, the shipping.
Hiwako.
Yeah, weird. The weird. That guy, the guy here.
Andres Bjarkman. No.
Yeah, Bjarkman. Yeah.
Bjarkman.
Yeah. We talked about, because this was before the new year. I know, surprised the previous episode was before this episode. I don't know. Fucking. We talked. He had a bunch of. He would write 2017 a bunch of times, and we were wondering if he was gonna update it. Now he's had almost 2 weeks to update it. So let's go in and see if he's actually done that.
Oh yeah, dude, that's such a beautiful idea.
We got it, and he has.
Oh my goodness.
Well.
But it's sad that his web designer hasn't changed the layout of the page. Like, all right, I just want you to go in and change the date from 2017 to 2018. You want me to change the layout?
You're assuming that more than one person is involved in this website.
No,
okay,
I'm fairly certain that he pays his grandson to do his website. He gives his grandson $100 because he thinks that's cheap. Right? Like every time he has to do a change to anything, his grandson's like, "I'm gonna have to recode the whole website, Grandpa. I think it's gonna cost me another $100."
Okay, so I have zoomed in on this page because this is at normal 100%, and I've no idea why they felt the need to have this big, huge, white space.
It's justified to the right, and
I'm guessing that. Do they want us to take notes or something?
Well, maybe.
So I'm
gonna jump back to a conversation. I'm gonna jump back to a conversation we were having before we went live. Maybe it's dressing to the right.
I think this should be a good low. Okay, now we can talk about this. This is the website we will actually be looking at.
Who loves that ticker up the top? Who loves that? I'm digging that.
This?
What?
Yeah, the ticker up top. That.
Oh, it's got the headline.
In case I'm on a device that doesn't show me the time and date.
No, the ticker, not the time.
To the left. How it's like headline.
Headline. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm bet you those are all hyperlinked to things inside the page.
It is
inside the web page. Yeah.
This whole website is like a really cheap BuzzFeed.
It really is. It's like BuzzFeed,
oh my god! Is there some test to see what kind of avocado you are?
Oh fuck yes! We gotta find the avocado test.
No.
How gay is your tomato? Find out now. Judge how healthy you are by how many sexual partners you've had that all had brown hair. Oh no. BuzzFeed always has these super
specific. That actually sounds like something that they would write, hey?
Well, yeah, they always have like a super specific title to a quiz that could give you literally any outcome if you randomly chose.
I think Smelly knows a bit too much about BuzzFeed.
Yeah, I think he's
Well, to be fair, back in the day, before I started doing YouTube, I had like a problem with watching countdown videos, and BuzzFeed snuck in there. You know,
Oh god.
BuzzFeed is good.
everybody gets stuck in that rabbit hole.
Oh,
Don't you dare judge me.
You,
I'm not
because
gonna judge
everything
because
is
I know
lists.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, these like top 10 videos.
Yeah.
They're so easy to follow and to watch. It's just like the perfect thing to be gathering views, and it's just timeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
there are
how
actually a
long-
couple of channels that I think do top tens, at least interesting in a way. Like I like Rob
Oh
Dyke.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Top tens, the channel that's ran by Simon Whistler, the dude that does
Yeah.
Today I Found Out. Oh, he also has a new channel called Biographics that are like short little documentaries. You should definitely go check them out. I love Simon.
I got so annoyed with Today I Found Out when I realised that
Yeah,
all the
there's a lot
videos he
of-
does, he's basically reading articles off the internet that he's found.
Yeah,
But then,
and there's a lot of
That's
completely
true.
fake stuff in there. Like, I remember there was like a video where he explained that doctors believe that you should not have too much salt because somehow the crystal of salt is hurting your arteries from inside. And it was like, it
Wait,
has nothing to do with that at
No.
all.
Wait, he actually said that?
it's
Yeah, there was something
it's
like
the
that.
salt, you moron.
Wait,
It has
this
to do
the
kidneys,
Today I
not-
Found Out?
Yeah.
I think it was that channel, yeah.
yeah, well, he just reads it word for word off whatever source, and he does credit. That's how I found it out.
I mean,
he
Forrest
credits
can-
the author of the.
Definitely not really that cancerous. I mean, there was this one point where I was watching a lot of list videos with Rhetoric&Discourse actually, and it was the most horrible, most cringiest shit ever.
Yeah,
It's
it was stuff about aliens and shit. Like,
not just that, but
the
it was
moon
these super clickbait types like 7 things you still believe about space you learned in school.
Oh yeah.
That sort of videos. I mean, that sets up for pure cringe. And there's like,
yeah,
This
but
is
that's
fucking
just what for
BuzzFeed.
cringe value.
Look at the
Oh,
thing I've highlighted. This is fucking BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Number 5 is great.
10 benefits.
then why the fuck's not number 1?
Ooh, extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Why wouldn't you make the greatest one number 1?
Well,
Because then
does
people
anybody
stop
else love the
watching.
phrase extra virgin olive oil? Like this person has had negative sex partners. Like that's what I think of whenever I think of extra virgin. This olive oil has had negative 5 sex partners.
Don't you know that they tell you to get oil for weight loss?
That doesn't make sense.
That's kind of weird. What I'm wondering is, like, okay, this may be because I'm kind of fucked up, but I'm imagining that extra virgin olive oil means that when you open the bottle, there's a hymen that you have to.
That's disgusting.
Oh shit!
So yeah, it's just
Well-
it's a first pressing. It just means first pressing, doesn't it?
Imagine
Well,
if
we better
you
hope-
something that's
didn't have
filtering.
to get like olive oil.
Well, we better hope that none of us ever get any amount of moderate fame, because then you'll have what happened to Shane Dawson happen to you, because that'll be
Oh,
fun.
no.
Take shit out of this channel is rife with things to take out of context.
Oh, did you guys see the fucking rabbit hole that goes on in the channel that actually spewed the nonsense?
Yeah, Pop Blast. They started as a Jacob Sartorius like fan.
Yeah,
YouTube channel.
and you see the channel's down now, but I saw other video from I think Scare Theater that checked before the channel went down some really fucking odd cryptic creepypasta shit the place sent.
Well, maybe you can just go back to Scarce's double upload schedule and find it in there somewhere. Maybe he came out with an update video for his update video.
Scares?
Yeah, wait, Scarce? Yeah, the news channel.
Oh, I was talking about Scare Theater.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about Scares. The guy that's that's like the drama channel that's known for his double uploads.
No. I'm talking about Scary Theater. It's actually a good video. I'll link it to you later. Let's
definitely do.
Website.
Yeah,
let's get to this.
Okay, first of all,
it's only been 11 minutes and you already want to get started? Come on.
Yeah, I mean, this channel is not called Story Time with Purple and Smelly.
Well, it should be.
Yeah, for real.
that was one of the working titles, to be fair.
I would sit and listen to Stories Time with Smelly.
Oh yeah,
well, I would.
Okay.
Well, y'all, you know what? Within the next, I want to say 7 days, y'all will be able to hear my sultry ass, illustrious voice on a video.
There's a Smelly video coming.
Yeah,
out?
I'm finally finishing one. I had some shit with my loans kind of go awry, and I've been spending the last 2 weeks sort of jumping all over the place trying to get my schooling shit in order.
This is right here. This is like insider news, guys.
Yeah, this is insider info. Y'all might go to prison for this insider trading information.
Well, we only go to prison. Wait, we only go to prison if we actually use it to make a trade. It's not illegal.
Oh yeah, that's
to get
true.
Insider information.
That's true. That is true.
Well, it is where.
Okay, fair enough.
Just in the.
Wait, what?
It's obviously illegal where you live to just get inside information. That was what I was saying.
Oh well, soon enough where I live, a lot of really weird things are going to be illegal. So, I mean, you can't walk your llama at midnight in Sacramento on a sidewalk.
Can we talk about their slogan? Number one health benefits of everything.
Yeah, I wanted to point that out. Like
the health benefits of uranium.
Yeah, I was excited where I was going. Not only,
yeah, me too.
Not only is it wrong, there's no health benefits to eating lead.
Hey, I want to ask Erectoblast. This is related. I want to ask you a question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any practical medical use for the metal copper?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, no. Hear me out. The local paper here ran recently that you could avoid getting the flu by whatever the fuck with copper.
Not that I know of. I just
because that sounds like that power band nonsense. Like
when you go
circulation with copper.
Pharmacies, you'll have people selling like bracelets made of copper or like just various metals. Just so you buy it and you feel like it's gonna protect you against something, but
yeah, it's the placebo effect. Okay, cool.
Isn't the foil made out of copper?
Yeah, but you wear it like
I want to tell you a really cute story. Okay, so
I'm ready.
When I was in middle high school, my mom gave me 2 copper bracelets that she bought for herself and my dad. My dad never wore it because he said he's not gay, and I guess I'm gay. I started wearing them both on the one hand. Eventually, I wore the things.
Actually, I think that elevates you up to super gay status.
Yeah, so I wear 2 on the one hand. So I
Gold
wore
Star Plus. Anyway, go ahead.
I wore them for, I think that the longest time was 4 years non-stop on my arms. And then I took them off because I had to do some physical work. And then eventually I met this wonderful lady called Erectoblast. And when she visited me in 2016 in July, the first day she gave me a one, and she's still wearing it to this day.
Aww.
Yeah, I was waiting for the
That's a match made in pseudoscience.
Now our circulation will
bring us all together.
Well, it is now. So yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I love you guys.
What do we want to read about?
There's so many.
Oh, wait, can I roll a die and then what number we get, we find the number? Okay.
That's a good idea. You're gonna need 2 dice though.
Wait, how?
No.
Well, I don't know. The one that says 7 benefits of reading Surah Yasin on Friday for spiritual health is pretty alluring.
Yeah,
I was hoping to save that one for last, but yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Hey, that's and it was written. It was written what 2 days ago?
Let him roll.
Wait, you let him roll.
Okay, roll.
First,
Roll
'cause
for
he-
initiative.
I got a D20, and we'll see what we get.
Roll for initiative.
Okay.
We got a 12. Is there a 12 on the screen?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, there is. I just saw it. Oh wait, no, that was the date. My bad.
Mm.
Well, right there it says the one that was the Surah is Jan 12.
Jan 12.
Yeah, but we're looking
Alright.
for one with
That number
Like
of benefits.
12 reasons why this website is.
no,
full of horseshit.
it doesn't appear to be a 12.
All right,
So,
here we go again then.
Let's try some of the other pages.
Oh
then.
man, I got a natural 20.
Oh, good.
Natural 20.
20 benefits of
20
grapefruit.
works. 20 benefits of grapefruit. There we
Yeah,
go.
here we go.
Grapefruits! Let's read about grapefruits.
Whoa, wait up.
Oh,
Whoa,
it's-
go back up to the title real quick and read the title verbatim.
20 benefits of grapefruit for diet and health. Number 1 works in 7 days.
My God.
Great.
It's more BuzzFeed-esque. Like they
It's
went
on-
full BuzzFeed on this one as well.
It's almost more BuzzFeed than BuzzFeed.
I know, right?
Feeding Buzz. Feed.
That says why egalitarianism is stupid, and then it'll be full BuzzFeed.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
Come on, read.
enough.
It's customary for our latest guest to read the first thing. That would be you, ChocolateHat.
Okay, yeah.
Chocolate Hat's been
Not
demoted.
guest, sorry, someone who hasn't been in for a while. And yeah,
No,
I didn't know we had customs.
well, for real. Apparently. In the era of instant food, the main health problem of current people is overweight.
That was
That's a very overweight problem. Yes.
Yeah, is Am's Bad's translations?
I have no idea.
Therefore, many diet methods is spread out in purpose to reach some weight loss. One kind of method
That should be R.
inclu-
That should be R.
One kind of method, including using the benefits of grapefruit for diet. Some study believe that this fruit can help to reach some weight loss after several months of try.
Several months of try.
I didn't realize how badly written this was.
Dude, what sixth grade English class did they go to get to write this shit?
I don't know, but I just love this.
I does has grapefruits. I put one halves in Am's eatings. It's good. I try.
I mean, this is one way how you can see that every single article on the website is written by the same person.
also,
Dude.
yeah, but yeah, the thing is, whenever we talk about overweight things, Nerdbest I are like experts on this topic. I mean, we've watched all the seasons of My 600-Pound Life and all of the seasons of Fat Doctor. We
And
know,
more.
and more.
And
Whenever there's
more.
a show about fat people, we watch it, and we follow Boogie
Oh, and I've participated at
2988.
bariatric surgeries. So.
Oh yeah, she actually assists in bariatric surgeries. I'm super jealous about that still.
Oh,
And yeah, we
please
follow
let me read the next one.
2988 live weight loss.
Hey, I'm rooting for him.
progress.
Hey, man, I'm rooting for that guy.
Yeah,
If he,
fuck yeah, I'm so happy for him.
dude, I hope Boogie, and that dude, if anybody who's, been a frequent of his channel and been watching him for a while knows kind of like the shit he's been through. So
Yeah, man.
if nothing else, this will be like vindication for all of the nastiness that is, that's been beset upon him.
I definitely follow these. We love these videos when he spoke about all the changes his body is going through. It was just so interesting. But yeah, he's a man of a golden heart.
Yeah, he's a genuinely sweet guy. And if anybody out, even if you don't watch his channel, go sub. Just give him the numbers. The man needs the shit. Boost his ego a little bit. But I really want to read this next paragraph so bad.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
By looking at the possibility of reducing weight through consuming grapefruit, so far so good. Higher demand of this fruit is happened. Therefore, the cultivate of this plant is increasing recently to accommodate this demand. Perhaps some of the people still unsure or not familiar with the fruit benefit for diet, period. Hence, look at below points that describe several benefits of grapefruit for diet.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Okay, I don't even want to. Please, let's hurry up and read these because I am dying to see their other articles now. I want to see one that isn't. We need to find one that's not a fucking list, even though by looking at them, they all look like lists. But
let's run through it quickly, I reckon.
Rich.
Someone just joined saying that he wants a shout out, so I'm going to do that for him. Hello, IR Blackburn Big Dragon. I enter chat. One will shout hellos. I mean, Blackburn, did you by any chance write this
website?
I mean, good.
Did you at least have a hand in it? Please tell us by raising your left testicle.
I reckon he was clearly the editor. Anyway.
Someone just said they want to hear us read shitty fanfic. I mean, we're not Suthouse, but we can try.
We should do a special like creepypasta episode.
Oh yeah, we really should. We should. No.
We should Halloween episode.
Anybody who is listening right now that is watching and wants to see us do something special, try to find the most insanely bad written creepypastas.
Oh God, yes. Please.
Like we want grammatical errors, whatever you can find. It needs to be a cringy story and written poorly, and we will read that shit, Halloween or not.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for everybody
here.
Yeah.
And I don't mind speaking for everybody because I would love that so much. And I'll even look. Yeah. I'll start looking.
Yeah, just
because a cringe pasta would be amazing.
Yeah, we get it. You're being silly. We are being silly as well. Come on.
That's the point of this channel.
It's what we do.
Look,
I really am liking your ideas, Smelly. I think this is a good direction for whatever the fuck is we're having going here.
Yeah, dude, I love. We just. I mean, the pseudoscience websites is the heart of what it really is about. We were hoping for something like this. This is the impetus of our coming together every week, is in the hopes that one day.
I'm thinking I was wrong when I said it's not going to be an interesting channel in the beginning. I mean,
I know it's turned out to be quite the riveting. But look, guys,
let's find out what happens.
Yes, I hate to break our tangent, but let's get back to this fucking gold mine.
Number one, rich.
My God, what's a Korean melon?
I think Director Blast should read this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I reckon.
Which, the vitamin C?
Yes.
Yeah, the rich vitamin C.
Yes.
This fruit is famous with high content in vitamin C. Therefore, it rich of this kind of vitamin and can help to maintain the immune system. During diet, it will help to make sure that the body health is well maintained. This is the same health benefit Korean melon.
I fucking love you.
Okay. I wish I could get somebody to read my life in that voice, at least for a day.
I'm just gonna.
I wish I could ask you to marry him. You fucking again after that. Jesus. Noctibus, that was fucking brilliant. Seriously.
But the best part, the sentence that made that voice perfect with what was just said is this is the same high benefits Korean melon.
I'm currently doing a bit of changing the title of the of this stream.
Oh God! Please tell me it's like some butchered English, please.
No.
Again, I just
you can check it out.
Wow. Seriously, Director Blast, where the hell did you take that accent? I've never. I am so fucking impressed.
I have updated the name of the stream.
Yeah, Korean Melon Edition.
I mean,
Okay, that's good.
Okay, I really think that
next one. I want your French accent, but your
yes.
fake French accent. Not. I mean, no one would ever
I
guess.
can try. It's actually
Please
difficult.
go strong Pepe Le Pew with it, like really insulting.
You would never think that Nicolas actually French with the way she speaks. Well, she speaks French. It's not French. It's
It's actually
Belgian.
difficult to pull an accent like that when you're not. Or you're not.
Oh, come on, I'm Pepe Le Pew. Oh, baguettes, I am French. It's really easy.
Would you mind reading high fiber in that accent?
Okay, I do my fake French for you. High fiber.
Okay, high fiber. The fruit contains higher fiber that helps to optimize the intestine in digesting food. Therefore, it will fasten the digestive and avoid fat gaining. Furthermore, it can help to avoid fat absorb and able to reduce the weight slowly if consumed routine.
I find the accent so fucking hot.
Now let me read the next one in my insulting French accent.
And I find what was just read to be absolute bullshit. That's not how your digestion works.
Well, let's also point out the fact that vitamin C plays no role. I mean, you need a certain amount of vitamin C, but after you get your max of it, you're just going to get rid of it. You're going to pee and
it's water soluble.
You're going to get rid of it through your bodily functions, and it's pointless. I mean, shoveling a bunch of grapefruit in your body ain't going to really help you other than the nutritional value that you're going to get from consuming it. I mean, yeah, the vitamins will come into play, but like I said before, at a certain point, it's like pointless.
But I mean, the high fiber thing is not completely wrong. It's true that you lose a bit of fat because it's kind of stuck in the fibers. That's actually a thing, but you also lose some calcium. You also, it's not.
But you all.
And
it doesn't it doesn't speed up. It doesn't help you lose weight by speeding up the digestion, so you don't absorb the fat.
It kind of does make your digestive system faster.
Yeah, but not to a point where
you have a bigger mass inside, and it stimulates the transit. Make the
but not to an extent.
Bowel movements happen faster. But
it's good for your digestion.
But not to the extent that you just took like magnesium.
Magnesium?
Seriously though, we're missing the good part. Who's gonna read the next part? The avoid fat.
I thought I was gonna do it in my insulting French accent.
Oh yeah.
Go for
Sure.
Rhetoric needs to read.
Oh, you're not getting an accent out of me though. I can't accent. So.
Just read normal voice. Your voice.
Normal voice.
And you have an
Normal
accent
sexy cat voice.
Come on, the fiber.
The five.
The fiber.
I can't accent. Sorry.
No,
just fucking read.
Avoid fat. The fiber content will help to avoid fat formation. Since the digestive system is optimized. I'm struggling with these periods. They're in the wrong spots.
Yeah. Well, they're just in really odd spots.
Yeah.
I think that in his head that's a complete sentence.
I hate
it because that's where he usually pauses to breathe. So he puts a dot. That's it.
Yeah. So like this one,
I would hate to have conversations on Steam with this guy. Where are you? I am plant by car. It's not helping.
I hate it when my periods happen at weird times.
So juvenile, but so good.
Have you heard the show?
We have a bunch of 13-year-olds onto the show today.
Yes, you
know. And that it's different from any other time.
So you know what's funny? Okay, so whenever I first started talking to Oscar Youngel, we had a conversation one time where I did the American fake Swedish accent for him because Swedes don't sound like that. Like they don't sound like a beast, and they don't talk alike. They have like a bunch of stutters in their talking, eh? They're not like Canadians, but worse.
Yeah, no, they're not.
I love Canada, I do, but they kind of all talk like this. They're sorry.
Hey, bud.
I love it though, but that's why I love. But
I mean, it's not
but it's
Canadian.
sad, like, huh?
Canadian French is
What?
the worst. Just smells of milk.
Well,
All
I
you
just
hear
love
is
listening to them talk. Like I fell in love with Trailer Park Boys mostly because of how
like I don't know, like Redney knows all the time. I don't know.
yeah, like.
It's probably the weather.
But those guys are from Ottawa, where it's kind of.
Rhetoric Discourse, just continue reading when you feel like it.
But I'm
Okay,
listening
so
to
no.
great accents about Canada and a boot.
No. But I had a point, but y'all fucking totally killed it. It was about our fake accents. Damn it.
You were talking to Jangle about Swedish.
Yeah, but I don't remember why I was even bringing it up. The point was to tell you how he thought it was hilarious, and then I was going to point out the fact that all of us have basically insulted some region of the world except Rhetoric. Like he's about to get off scot-free. Like you need to at least try.
I really can't. I really am not good at changing my voice. It's a skill that I lack. I'm sorry. I can't even try. It
all right, well, just finish. Just finish. Yeah.
What are you, a housewife now? Just finish.
Just
get it over with.
I want to roll over and read my stories. I'm a Canadian housewife now, apparently.
All right. Therefore, the energy is converted maximum and no calories left for making body fat.
It is converted maximum. It's
That
converted all the way to the maximum.
sentence literally makes no sense.
No, it doesn't. I just
wonder
love
if
that the
wonder if I
energy
can
is
come up with
converted
one,
maximum.
In a Finnish accent. I wonder if I can do that.
Yeah, dude, if you could, that would be great, because then we're just going to start
sure.
ticking off which countries. We're going to start doing like technical difficulties does and just marking them off.
Well, then in that case, it's only gonna be France and Germany.
That's a good point. Well, hey, okay, so I think that Micro should read in a
ridiculous Danish.
We should try to make him do South African.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do accents.
Oh my god, you can try.
Come on, be like Leo. Be like Leo in Blood Diamond and just give it a go. Be like an Oscar-winning actor and just do it.
I don't want to win Oscar.
But yeah,
I don't
Leo's
wanna have to
fucking
deal with him living in my apartment.
accent is perfect.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
It's
And
really damn
after
good,
meeting
actually.
you and talking to you for the first time, that's when I realized it. That wow,
Yeah, no,
like,
seriously,
he really
you
did.
Fucking
Yeah.
excellent job.
So Micro maybe should do a Danish accent, but really emphasized. That could be
Oh,
good.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I can read it like I'm trying to read Danish.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
He said digestive. The T-fiber og also bring and I can't even do that. That's too weird. Digestive
Start off good.
system. Et improvise digestive process
is happening?
in converting forward.
Forward.
What accent is this even?
It's not an accent.
He's doing a
I'm literally.
He's doing his accent.
No, I'm literally trying to read it as if it was Danish.
You know, I understand, Bear, when you speak like that.
Into in a gy and veste
sounds like he's
til
That's a bit.
important nutrient.
It's
I'm not even sure how. Really not sure how to do that. it bring smadret i dag and help to
Oh my God. Is Danish just a child indeed?
from risk of digestive problems.
So that's exactly probably what Old English probably sounded like back in 988.
Today on BBC4, what Old English probably sounded like. With David Attenborough. All right, now I've offended the Brits.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
Oh, I could have done a really American Cockney accent. That's what everybody who tries to do Cockney sounds like.
Smelly, I think you should stimulate hormones in Alex Jones.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah, but like.
Okay. Stimulate your hormones.
Okay.
Okay, so another benefits of grapefruit for the diet stimulates the hormones and producing balance from the globalists. Hormonal. Okay, wait up. Sorry, I gotta stop for a second because it says in producing balance hormonal. All right, sorry. In the body. Okay, you need to get the Male Balance Plus at the store. Infowars. Infowars. I'm a tomato. The balance hormones. Sorry. The balance hormones will ease the digestive process. All right, you're gonna feel better. Colloidal silver in your ass. And optimize metabolism of the body. It's just the body. She's a terrorist. Therefore, it will help to optimize the diet. It's gonna fucking help it. 2. It's helping it too. Sorry, I didn't realize. It's gonna help the diet too. It's helping it as well. This is the same health benefits of kale.
Oh my God, what happened?
A hybrid plant that was created by the Centralists back in Rome to poison the frogs. It's a fucking conspiracy. We'll be back tomorrow with 6 hours of me rambling. I'm gonna go eat 30 steaks.
I wonder if I can do the next,
It's not
the next
Korean
one.
melon.
Okay, yeah, but can we just
gonna-
actually maybe do sort of a debunking? I mean, grapefruit probably has some kind of estrogen-like compounds in it since it's a plant, but it's not gonna do all those things.
Well, okay, so first off, it says it's going to stimulate the hormones in producing balance, hormonal, it says it's going to balance the hormones in the body. Yeah, but it's the balance of hormones will ease the digestive process, optimizing metabolism in the body is presumably what they meant by that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is there not... Okay, how am I going to word this? Isn't there no way to increase your metabolism? Like, isn't that something that sort of is what it is?
You can, but that's amphetamines and shit.
I mean, you can do
well,
it.
Yeah, but that doesn't really increase your that doesn't really increase your your fucking metabolism as much as it does suppress the desire to eat.
And then you just take thyroid hormone.
I mean, you can't.
It does put your metabolism up.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Well, hey, that answers my question then.
I wouldn't do it because it's not healthy.
Yeah, some
hormones.
people did that, but the problem is you have. I think it's a high risk of like heart attack and.
Oh yeah, it's super unhealthy if you don't actually have a thyroid hormone problem.
So in a sense, you're basically saying that doing this would lead to negative health.
Well, yeah.
Not eating fucking grapefruit because grapefruit is not fucking gonna do this.
Okay, well that answers both of my questions. Now we should go on to antioxidant.
And Dan needs to read.
Yeah. Yes.
The next one I'm gonna do in the accent of Yolandi Visser.
Oh God. The Landfister? What?
All I heard was Dylan Fister. I don't know who that is, but sure.
Don't know Landy Fesser?
Sulandi Fessa?
All I hear is face.
Is that what you're saying?
All I hear is London.
The lead singer
If you couldn't tell of
the
what?
lead singer of the Antwoord.
Yeah, so you were digging way too specific of an area that I know nothing about.
Wait,
I heard
music
Antwoord
is your
there.
fucking specialty.
You guys don't know who the Antwoord is.
Yeah, I know.
No, I know who they are,
Who should I
but
say?
I'm not familiar with
Hey.
the
Die Antwoord, like you fucking can't call it.
Well, no, it's. I would have.
The
I've
answer
never
to what?
really said their name, so I don't know.
Professor and
But-
Ninja. Come on, bro.
Well, I don't listen to them, so I don't know the names of the people in the band
Ach,
or
nee,
group or whatever they are.
disappointed. Okay.
Well, let me
Grapefruit
ask
is a
you
what?
this: Do you know
Just
who
read
Matt
it.
Baker is? Do you know who Matt Baker is? Oh, you don't know who Matt Baker is? The lead singer of Lorna Shore? Like, come on, man. I don't know their names because I don't listen to them.
My God, you both are just two bitchy teenagers.
Oh my God, Dan. F you so hard, okay?
Honestly,
Leave Smelly alone.
I just can't. Yeah, I just
Team
can't
Purple.
even. Yeah, I can't win any argument when it comes from American when it comes to knowing people's names. I will lose. I mean,
Oh
you
God,
fucking
that's
know,
true because
you know everyone.
That's why America is the greatest country on
just
earth.
to give an example, I mean, look at what you call it, the Barber Reloaded, when they just talk about random people's names. You're like, who the fuck? They played this character in this movie. Huh? Uno? Combier? What?
Just
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
obviously I'm not being serious, guys.
Keep
come
up, Dan.
no,
Keep up.
but seriously, Americans, we do place a pretty high value on like entertainment. You'll know which pop stars had babies and got pregnant before you would any bills that are passing through Congress or anything. So I mean, what you said isn't entirely false.
And I repeat, that is why America is the greatest country on earth.
You're goddamn right, America. America all day long got the 50 stars and all them 13 stripes. We're the best in the world. Just 'cause we live here.
Fuck yeah.
It's coming again to say the motherfucking day, yeah.
Myself will rise again.
Can we?
Don't fuck with me on South Park about this shit.
Antioxidant one?
Yeah, we had antioxidants to talk about, and then we were going to go to weight reduction.
Grapefruit. What the fuck is a grapefruit even? It's well known as an antioxidant source. Therefore, it will help to eliminate bad effects. Effects, bro. What the fuck is effects? Of free radicals.
Free radicals.
What the fuck is an effect anyway? Regardless, so you see these free radicals during a diet. It will optimize to avoid an early sign of aging and to optimize the body system to maintain the weight. Okay.
Someone doesn't know how aging works.
It will maintain the
No.
weight.
But it does optimize body system in the maintain the weight though. Dan was right. It does maintain the weight.
Maintains the weight and also reduces it at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a double.
It's a
Oh, go
double-edged sword.
What you don't get is the fact that grapefruit is so magical, it can do both.
At the same time.
Next, we were saying it helped you put on weight.
Wait, go back up to the top. Which one was going to change our life? Which
Number 7?
No,
number 1.
Oh, number 1 works in 7 days. That's what it was. Never mind.
Mm.
I guess it was rich. You know what? You know what works in 7 days? I find with grapefruit, rich in vitamin C.
Now, the next accent I wish I could do is the Ugandan Knuckles accent.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Jesus Christ.
What are you doing? What did you say about my
Why are you
mother?
running?
They eat the poo-poo
Why are you running away?
like ice cream.
Why are
Why
you doing
are
that?
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Eh.
What are you doing, boy?
Pat, you
Smell
haven't read
Ebola.
yet, have you?
You smell that Ebola smelly.
Smell the
Smell it.
Ebola.
I just want to point out that Ebola doesn't actually smell of anything.
Listen here, boy.
but the
It
people
smells
who
like
poop it up do smell.
garbage.
Oh, I found out that like 2 years ago we had an Ebola outbreak, and all the patients came out to the hospital I'm working at now.
Oh, wonderful!
Yay!
Yeah.
Maybe there's some
Hey.
lemon somewhere. Do you know
Good
that way?
luck.
Yeah, there we go.
Do you know that way?
Carlos knows what's up. Yes, we do.
Do you know that way?
Who's gonna read the
Do you know
stuff?
that way?
We heard
I'm
you the
actually
first
fucking
time.
scarily impressed by your Ugandan accent. Well, actually,
me?
it's actually a generic African accent, to be honest. It's well, I mean, it's not really racist.
Wait, are you talking to me?
I'm talking about you, yeah.
You're the only one
well-
doing it.
Oh, well, I didn't know. I did. Okay, yeah, I guess fair enough.
It's pretty convincing, to be honest. It's better than some of the memes I've seen, to be honest.
Well, you know what? You know where it comes from? Like why I started doing it. I used to work. No, my friend Jesse, like his dad was African, so like we would hang out. And Jesse would make fun of his dad, and because Jesse was born in America, his dad was from Africa.
Jesse
And
was a
his dad
fucking
would say,
racist.
"Jesse, get in here!" Like he would just be like, "Jesse, you better be coming in here now."
So what you're saying is
so-
that Jesse was racist towards their own father.
And he was he told.
Fucking
Well,
racist.
to be honest with you, I have no idea what it was, but like in doing that, like he got good at doing like just phrases in African, and he would at work. I used to work with him. He'd be like, "Did you see the line?" And it just like say just stupid stuff. So we would it evolved.
My brother can I don't know where he learned from, but like he would for like an entire like we were on a vacation and he just spent an entire afternoon and evening just talking in like a thick African accent. I have no idea where he learned it and how, but he was able to do it somehow.
But was he speaking in Danish while doing it?
No, he was speaking English.
Fuck. Because that would have been very fucking interesting.
No, actually, I think he also said some things in Danish, but he mostly spoke English.
Oh, brilliant.
My favorite accents are Belfast, like the way that they speak in Belfast, and Welsh.
On the top
ChocolateHat.
Actually, Hat, can you read weight reduction in that accent?
In the Belfast accent.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yes.
Wait, if anyone's actually from Northern Ireland here, they're gonna murder me.
Good.
Well,
They're gonna do that anyway.
Probably, yeah.
well, I'm American, and I presume to think that y'all are all just correct, so I'm gonna love it either way. What's up?
By consuming grapefruit, it can help your weight loss program. Since the fruit content, no carbs, and optimize the body metabolism in creating energy. Therefore, it is good to consume during diet every day.
Oh God.
It sounds like Buck from League of Nerds' retarded brother.
Oh God. That was pretty good.
Because Northern Ireland is the bit of Ireland that's in Great Britain. On British TV, you often get very strong Northern Irish people reading the news or whatever. So, I mean, obviously, you can go on the internet. I've heard Republic you hear Republic of Irish accents everywhere, but you especially get lots of Northern Irish in British media.
I thought your newsreaders were required to speak RP.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
No, they're
received
required to speak.
pronunciation for those who don't know what RP is.
Yeah, they've not been required to speak RP for decades. In fact,
I'm behind.
It's almost fashionable now to have an accent from Wales, Scotland, or Ireland. Apparently,
it's just gonna end up. They're just gonna end up having newsreaders on that only a small part of of the country actually understand.
Yeah.
No one's
they've all got well-trained voices, but they've quite a lot of them have these subtle, fashionable accents. You'll never hear a newsreader in the UK from Birmingham.
I want to hear that. That sounds amazing.
I wouldn't know.
Actually, there was a financial newsreader from Birmingham once upon a time. He had a very subtle accent, but he was,
I want to know.
How? Wait.
Everyone here, who? No, listen. I have a very important question to ask.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyone here, what is your most annoying English accent you find?
Like British.
No, just any English speaking language accent everywhere, anywhere in the world. What's your most annoying one to you?
most annoying.
Yeah.
US.
Cockney.
Texas.
Yeah, southern, some sort of southern.
Yeah. So, does anyone know?
No, I want to say
Gross
Alabama.
Science? Does anyone know the Gross Science YouTube channel?
No.
Mhm.
It's really good. PBS, one of the PBS, which is I don't know, some American science thing. Really quite factual, really good videos, and the presenter of it's really well. Is brilliant. But her accent is the most annoying accent ever, and I can't tell you where it's from.
Oh, great.
One of you American people have to tell me where that it's from. But her accent to me is my most annoying accent, I think.
Everyone in the comments as well. I'm already seeing some of you posting up. That's good. I want to see more. The most annoying English accent. I'm seeing.
We already have some good ones. I like this one. The Indian call center accent.
Yeah, from Eon. It says Indian call center. You know what? I find Australian the most annoying.
Australian is the most annoying.
That really depends on how thick it is.
I actually quite like the Australian accent.
Yeah, because fucking sometimes South Africans sound sort of kind similar. Sometimes.
No, yeah, that's
sometimes
true.
they do, don't they? And New Zealand, they quite like that accent as well.
I'm just thinking that I can't really put a city on it, but like really ghetto UK accent, like
avoid cardiovascular.
I'm assuming
I like the Chav accents.
Oh, what, Brad?
They're okay.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that by avoid cardiovascular.
Later tonight in the stream, I'm gonna ask what's your favorite accent. So yeah, think about that so long. Don't spout out too early though.
Fake accents are the most annoying, thanks to Paranotable.
The most annoying.
We do what we want.
The most annoying fake accent was Daniel Craig in the first Tomb Raider.
Daniel Craig. Oh, I don't remember that one.
See, that's the moment
The first Tomb
you
Raider?
say the name of someone, but you have no idea.
I actually know
Daniel Craig is the guy that played. He played 007 recently.
Yeah, I think
the
so.
newest Bond.
But
Well, he wasn't the newest Bond. The newest
maybe.
Bond was. Well, no, yeah, he's the most recent Bond.
Yeah,
Excuse
he's
me.
Yeah, he is.
Sorry.
He's still.
I
No, I
don't
was
think he
thinking
is
of
the Bond.
sorry,
Yeah.
I was thinking of Doctor Who.
What the?
Sorry,
Okay, I'm just
I
gonna
forgot
say
because Doctor Who just got a new doctor. You know.
Yeah, that's a lady doctor though. We don't have a male doctor anymore. It's a lady now.
Hey man, that chick, that I can't think of her name, but she's actually a brilliant actress. Like she's good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that because I have.
Yeah,
seen
I
it.
haven't watched it yet, but I'm waiting until it comes on Netflix. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's not on Netflix anymore.
What?
Yeah, they took it off of Netflix.
That's how I used to watch. Well, looks like it's time to do Parent Directory looking up now.
It's on Amazon. So you have to do Amazon Prime now.
Oh,
yeah.
I got
If
that.
you have
so
it, then you're good.
we good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't actually watched it on Amazon Prime though, but that's where
Wait,
the
do you
movie
have to have the
set.
BBC channel? Like, do you have to? buy the
No. It's
BBC
just on
channel?
Prime.
Okay.
Just whatever the normal Prime stuff
What the
is.
fuck are you googling, Micro?
I wanted to see if number 16 was true.
Micro's getting bored of our accent talk. So he goes and looks up. He Googles shit.
Also, I want to point out. I skipped ahead because otherwise we're gonna stay with grapefruit and fuck grapefruits.
Yeah. I at least want
Don't
to get on
actually fuck. Don't actually fuck
Sorry,
grapefruit.
Yasin.
But
I want to get onto the Quran first.
Yeah.
Point.
Yeah. But
So,
I want to point out.
how
I
do we
want to point
avoid
out that
cardiovascular?
14. I want to point out that 14, 15, and 17 are the same thing. Like, by avoid cardiovascular, I'm assuming they don't. I don't think they mean not having a cardiovascular system. I'm assuming they mean that cardiovascular incidences, diseases.
I'm just picturing someone having like a cardiovascular arrest, and this guy just throwing grapefruit at it.
not feeding it to them.
No, just like throwing it at it.
Just throwing whole grapefruits at them.
And until I actually read the thing, I assumed that he meant avoid cardiovascular exercise.
Yeah, that's how I read it first. It's like if you eat your one grapefruit a day, you can avoid your cardiovascular for the day.
You just sit on the couch eating grapefruit. No, but now I'm really imagining someone like giving CPR by just throwing grapefruits at the person's chest.
To save a few broken bones, anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it also wouldn't be enough. Anyways, yeah, let's go and read about the Quran.
At this time, Smells Like a Miner would like to tell the audience not to try to, do CPR with oranges.
Wait, what?
No, I said grapefruit.
Grapefruit, excuse me.
Oranges are too small to do it.
Can't be getting sued now. Not like anybody would ever take our advice.
Well, we can always do what they do.
Just
which is
butcher some English.
Yeah.
I really want to know if this was translated from another language, though.
Okay. Okay. We have to read. This is their disclaimer, but we have to read this sentence.
We do not recommend content on the web is used as the main reference.
No. Read this. We are not responsible for all content on this website.
What?
We do not recommend content on the web is used as the main reference of various activities such as investment decisions, medical, health, and replace the opinion of experts.
Yeah, but no, you can't say that you're not responsible for all the content on this website when it's your website.
Yeah.
We threw some random things in there. Don't listen to us.
I mean, he was under the influence of grapefruit while writing, so...
Also, I love this article disclaimer in parentheses. Disclaimer.
Well,
disclaimer.
We can...
I think you're in some good shit when your disclaimer has a disclaimer.
Wait, so does that mean... Is a disclaimer... Is that the part of this disclaimer that describes what you are responsible for?
Disclaimer, does it like...
Is it like a double negative?
I think it cancels
Okay,
out.
I want to read the first sentence of this paragraph, please.
Go on ahead.
Like yourself out.
Quran is the holy book belongs to Muslims, which is revealed to the Prophet of Muhammad through mediator of Jibril gradually for 22 years, 2 months, 22 days, period. The purpose of derived Quran is guidance for Muslims. In addition, Muslims believed that in Quran contained so many superiority for the people who read it.
Oh, I like Muhammad Saw.
I just want to
that's
say
a horror movie title right there. Muhammad Saw.
Yeah.
It's the Middle Eastern soul. Coming to a mosque near you.
Don't you love the fact that Prophet of Muhammad basically makes PMS?
I did not see that.
That's why they're always...
Well, no, I think the word saw wasn't supposed to be capitalized. I think it was like the Prophet of Muhammad saw through mediator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but Muhammad Saw is way better. Like I can imagine
exactly.
one of those Jigsaw,
I'm keeping this interpretation.
Would you like to play a game?
Yeah.
This October from Paramount Pictures. Muhammad Saw. It's a guy in like Middle Eastern garb holding a chainsaw.
It's Hollywood. It's because Hollywood has to put diversity in everything. So it's now Jigsaw is Middle Eastern.
Oh yeah.
Like South
I
Southern.
just want to stop the guys right there. Remember that we can still do a bit of a drawful or a bit of a quiplash at the end of this episode. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be up some fun.
Just putting it out there, you know.
I would be up some fun.
That's not a subtle hint at all to move on to something more
Fine.
entertaining.
Maybe.
Not trying to be subtle here, guys.
Okay, so read health benefits of listening to Quran.
Quran.
Smelly.
Quran.
What
Quran.
was this? The
Quran.
this is the page we wanted
What?
to look at last. Because there was another page before we chose the grapefruit one that we wanted to do.
Yeah, this is the one because it's.
Yeah, this is the
All
one.
the other ones are like weird. Like it's all food, but this is like, oh no! If you read from this specific part of the Quran on a Friday, you get healthy.
What's
Yeah.
Wait, they say 10 health
there's-
benefits of drinking Mexican hot chocolate. What's Mexican hot chocolate? Is it like hot chocolate wrapped in a taco?
No, it's
Or with chilies in it.
No. What you do is you get
No,
someone
it's definitely just chili. Like, don't.
No. What you do?
Micro, the Mexican in the room is telling you what Mexican hot chocolate is. Don't try to
Fuck
correct.
off! I want to
Don't
make my.
you try to micro-explain this shit to me, Micro.
Microsplain.
I'm
Microsplaining. That's gonna be a new BuzzFeed article.
Oh God, I love.
No,
I
okay.
love
Benefits
it
of
so much.
microsplaining
This is
to
brilliant.
Mexicans.
Basically,
I'm
micro.
gonna give up on this joke. Fuck it.
Oh my
The
God,
moment is past.
American does it right. It's a microaggression. That's beautiful. That is well spotted. Anyways, who's gonna read this one?
Rhetoric
Dan, stop
Discourse.
microsplaining to us.
Yeah,
Rhetoric
I
and
still don't know
Discourse
what a
can read it
Mexican
for-
hot chocolate
Since
is.
he apparently knows so fucking much.
You see, the thing is,
Come on.
Kaylee.
Through the transitive
When-
properties, Mexicans know everything. He is Mexican. Boom. He knows everything.
Yeah, I was gonna go with Kaylee's one where she just says it's boiled water and cocaine. I mean, that makes sense to me. But then again,
Why would you cut your
Colombian-
cocaine with hot water?
I'm pretty sure that will be Colombian hot chocolate.
Yeah. Down south, they would call that the, what would they call that? What was that guy that did all the coke stuff?
Marco?
Pablo Escobar.
Pablo
Yeah,
Escobar,
Escobar. Pablo Escobar. Yeah, that's an Escobar special.
Yes, I like
It's
the ring
cocaine
of that,
sprinkled on your
actually.
hot chocolate.
I actually
It looks like
that
it looks
idea,
like white.
to be honest.
It looks like powdered sugar, but really, you know what I'm saying?
Blow.
Okay, so
Anyway.
who wants to read Quran consists?
I want some
Fucking
Mexican
hell.
hot
No,
chocolate.
it's
I
Rhetoric and
haven't-
Discourse.
This was me, but I keep
Oh
avoiding.
yeah, because it's next to the Mexican hot chocolate. I see.
Yeah, it's actually.
Well, you know, he's too busy. He's too busy trying to cut up the jalapenos to put in his hot chocolate.
I personally reckon we should skip on benefits
Okay,
of reading.
Wait. Smelly, can you say the name of that kind of chili pepper again?
Jalapeno.
You said it with a very distinctive J sound there.
No, I said jalapeno.
It's entirely wrong too, which is the best part. And I love it.
Well, come on, dude. If I don't say
Okay,
everything,
what is the actual pronunciation?
Jalapeno.
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 Yeah.
Jalapeno is how Americans say it because it's got the PE.
Well, he got the
And-
jalapeno.
Jalapeno, yeah, jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
It's even worse than Danish.
Jalapeno.
Jalapenos.
Yeah, I have heard jalapeno as well.
No, in Danish we say it the jalapenos.
Hello, penis, is what that sounds like.
Jalapeno.
You sound like a
Exactly. That is exactly what it sounds like. And it is retarded.
hello, penis. You sound like a German man. That's like really happy about finding his dick. Hello, penis. Wo bist du, penis?
It's a German man who has lost a lot of weight and can find his dick again.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, penis.
Shall we read about the Quran?
I
After
don't know.
talking
Talking
about
about
penis.
penises seems to be a better topic.
Rhetoric Discourse, please read about the Quran for us.
Is it the
Yeah,
Quran?
In your
or
well,
something?
can Can you not even do like a thick Hispanic accent?
Oh, I don't. I know. I guess. You know what I think it was is that I work so hard to not have an accent that I struggle with it now.
You blocked it out your brain.
I blocked out accents out of my brain. I can't do it. I can't. Like besides throwing in an essay like every once in a while. That's all
I know what I want you to do. I want you to try and do my accent.
Your accent. I mean,
just a bit.
Really, doesn't that? Yeah, you've got a really bizarre kind of non-accent.
Well, just do it with the funny. Just do it with like a funny voice. Just do a funny voice.
Hold up. So that is basically what
Come
my
on, buddy,
accent is.
that is what everyone is doing.
Let's see a Speedy Gonzales.
Get out there,
What is that?
See if we can do a Speedy Gonzales or
Ándale.
Oh, I my brain can't wrap around it. It really. Oh.
Just read it.
Just read it in normal.
Quran consists of 30 Jews and 114 Zurat.
It's got 30 Jews?
30 Jews.
I thought the Muslims hated Jews. What's going on here?
Well, yeah, that's why they put 30 Jews into each Quran.
So there's grapefruit. Grapefruit.
No, I think that's. But just in case, I think that's supposed to be pronounced like use.
Use. Okay.
What's the use in that?
Like use guys. Hey, use guys.
So it's not. It doesn't have 30 Jews. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Maybe.
It's got at least 30.
It's quality control. It's kosher.
Hello. It's haram. No, it's not.
It's halal and kosher,
Hello.
which is like the same thing.
Yeah, it is something.
Like basically, their rules are the same for the most part. The no eating pigs.
It gets even better when you read the next part.
All right. Every surahs in the Quran must have virtues.
Must.
They must have virtues.
Now you have the quality control again.
So do they have to put like burqas in front? Or what?
Well, you're not showing. You're not on camera, so it works.
But I mean, do they have like tiny curtains in front of the written stuff to make sure they're virtuous and?
I don't know.
Do the Qurans wear burqas?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Are they virtuous?
Only the female Qurans.
You know, if the female Quran ever shows her ankles, she's out of there. No, she's got no virtue. She has no self-worth.
So they're alive, the Qurans, like salty.
That's a good reference.
Oh, nice.
That is a good reference.
That is a very good reference.
Alright. Let's see. One of the surahs, which is quite familiar.
No,
is surah...
no, sir. No. You go back and you say that how it is written.
What?
Yeah.
You do not correct this shit.
Yeah.
You read it verbatim.
Yeah.
Okay. One of surahs, which is quite familiar, is Surah 36, or well known as.
I don't know it.
I don't know it. The Yasin Surah.
Yasin. Yeah, Yasin.
Have you seen it? You seen it?
Hey, Director Blast, have you seen Surah? I can't find her anywhere.
Sorry, I've seen it.
Oh. Let's see. This surah contains 83 verses, and it is categorized as Makkiyah surah. Surah which is derived from Makkah. A lot of people... Yeah.
I think that's weird spelling of Mecca.
Mecca?
I think that's what it is. Because the thing is, like some of the Quran was written while Muhammad was in Mecca, and some of it was written while he was in Medina.
Oh, okay. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
All right. A lot of people believe that Yasin Surah is one of the most important surahs in Holy Quran, and it is considered as the heart of Quran.
Well, you know, a lot
That
of
must be
people
really
get it
annoying
just
to
flat,
read.
so
So
there's that.
that must be really annoying to read, because it constantly moves because it's pumping. Because it's the heart.
We're all trying not to laugh because
All right.
encourage you to keep doing this, Micro.
Hey, Micro, let me ask you a question. Do your arms hurt?
No, I don't have arms. I'm a blob of goo.
Are you sure they don't hurt with all that reaching you were doing?
No, I know how to reach for things. I'm trained.
Okay.
I'm a professional reacher. I can even reach around.
Oh God.
He can reach around the
This is
mound in
turning
a
into
single
Dream
bound.
Heart.
Oh goodness.
He's
Did
gonna-
you guys hear
I'm
about?
gonna read.
Wait, I got this. I got this first.
All right.
Did you guys hear about Mickey and Minnie getting a divorce?
No.
Yeah, she was
No.
fucking goofy.
I like that one.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good.
Okay.
All right, now we can move on.
There are so many advices. Advices? That's so weird.
Advises.
Yeah, from the scholars, which suggest us to read Yasin Surah, especially on Friday night. Well, they're a bit too late. Do you wonder why? No, not really. What is actually the reason of reading Yasin on Friday? Okay. Let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out.
I guess. Who
Hat,
wants to read?
you read. I vote for Hat.
Okay,
I'll
one vote for
do
Hat.
it.
No one else is voting, so he wins.
Yeah, so who wants me to do it in a real fake Birmingham accent?
Oh yes, please Birmingham.
Yes, please.
All right,
Yes, I vote for that.
it might not be a proper
Birmingham.
Birmingham accent. It might be from the
Just
district, the
do
Black
it.
Country.
Just fucking do it. We want to hear
Alright.
Birmingham.
Do it.
The benefits of reading Surah Yasin on Friday for spiritual health. Some sources have discussed the benefits of reading Yasin on Friday. Then it is found that there are so many incredible benefits that we will get when we read Yasin on Friday routinely. Besides the benefits,
Just
which
me or does
include
Yasin
getting
on Friday
rewards
sounds
from
like a weird book. Like,
Well,
like
it is a weird book. It's called the Quran.
no, it's Yasin on Friday. Come on.
on Friday.
That was the working
Routinely.
title. Yasin on Friday was the working title for the Quran. But it
Yasin on
tested,
Friday.
tested negatively with focus groups.
Besides the benefits, which include getting reward from Al-Asud, reading Yasin on Friday is actually beneficial for our life, especially for our health, mental. Read benefits of physical activity for the mental health. Are you curious? Let's have a look on these lists below.
Wait. So if
That
you
was
read,
beautiful,
if you
yeah.
read Yasin on Friday, you get like a happy sticker from God.
Probably, yeah.
Apparently.
All right.
So is this a Muslim site? Because it didn't really indicate that anywhere else.
Well, it fucking is now, that's for sure.
Well, they've slipped it in, haven't they? Just, you know.
I often do that.
Oh God.
You know, you're innocently reading about your grapefruits and somebody comes in and slips a Quran in silently without you realising.
That's
I hate
That's
when I open a
basically a
grapefruit
kickback.
and it's just full of Quran.
Yeah. Makes you want to take it back to the shop, doesn't it? And say,
I mean,
Didn't want
come
any kind
on.
of
I know the pesticides against Quran are pretty bad for the environment, but they really should find somewhere else, some way else to make to get rid of it.
Well, if we would have had that damn Muslim ban, we wouldn't have any fucking Qurans
Exactly.
and our grapefruits.
They brought that fucking disease over. Now all our grapefruits have Qurans in them.
The government's putting Qurans in our grapefruits.
Yeah, do you know what the cure is? Is to put Gideon Bibles in them all.
And you know what's worse? And you know what's worse, Smelly? They're making the grapefruits gay.
No, I thought they were making the friggin' frogs terrorists.
That's true.
And now all
Okay,
the sunflowers are just turned towards Mecca.
Yeah. Marie, freaking half frogs.
Jesus, okay.
I
think I'll read the next one. I haven't read once ever in my life ever. Okay, sorry.
Go ahead.
All right.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Okay, I'm gonna start reading. Any moment now, I'm gonna start reading. I'm gonna read the words.
Dude, the build up. Oh my god. Dude, let's give him a cheer. Dead.
Okay, guys. Okay, I can do this.
Oh my
Okay,
god, don't be a
start
sissy.
Come on, Dan. You got this, buddy. You got it.
Okay, guys. I got this. Man's not hot. Reading a scene. Okay, I'm gonna do everything properly. Reading a scene, especially on Friday, can bring serenity for our hearts and also our mind. It is also able to make us feel peaceful, relax, and calm.
I think that's included in serenity.
Make us feel relaxed. I want to feel relaxed. It is because by reading a scene, it will make you remember and come near to God.
Ew.
Allah.
Don't come near God.
Inshallah.
It's not recommended.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
That's it.
Yeah, inshallah.
Is the one who owns and runs everything in this world. Read Secret Health, Benefits of Betterment Meditation for the Soul.
Okay, wait.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Wait. What?
Yeah,
pyramid
I love that you
meditation?
all just translating it like translating it into whatever you want. But also, if he owns the world, I want to see his receipt.
Oh God, Micro, please just stop.
Also, can I just point out that so far reading Surah on a Friday sounds like it has the same health benefits as masturbation.
Well, guys, I want to real quick.
Yeah, apart from the come near to God part.
No, I come.
Guys,
Yeah,
wait. We are missing a huge piece of the puzzle here. Now, the thing that we are on right now is mental health, the benefits of reading Surah Yasin on Friday. Now, down here on the right, underneath their important little feed here, it says latest from mental health, and it links itself to its own article.
The one we're in.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
So the website is even more retarded than we thought.
It's more, dude. It's.
Can I just point out that I don't think this web? I'm starting to really doubt that this website has a medical degree.
Well, I mean, how could we not believe in Dr. Health benefits? He sounds so real.
It's a weird. At first, I thought.
I imagine him having 2 kids in a yacht.
Excuse me,
He's-
Mike. Smelly, you have to get it right, mate. It's drhealthbenefits.com.
Exactly.
The com is
Sorry.
part of his actual name, and I can prove that by going to the About Us page. Look, Dr. Health Benefits. It's not even spelled with a cap. It's not even capitalized.
It's not even formal.
Yes.
Well, I heard that drhealthbenefits.com was a very informal and bro type of doctor. So, I mean,
So
he's
who's
just
gonna read
proving
next
to us
one?
that he's cool. He's cool, dude. I don't mind if you don't capitalize doctor or my name.
Who's gonna read the next one?
I am overcoming
Oh,
stress.
yeah, you haven't read that.
If any chance you feel stressed, depressed, or anxious, instead of consuming any drugs that will bring side effects for you, reading a seed is the better way that you can choose.
So is health benefits now a side effect? Is like not dying of horrible diseases now a side effect?
The more Racine we read, Yassine, the less we will get stressed. Try to read Racine routinely on Friday night, and you will see its power. Read health benefits, health risk of. I always said health benefits of stress.
Read the health benefits of stress.
Health risk of stress. Okay.
Written by Dr. Health Benefits.
Okay. So am I just not gonna end up stressing over having to read it all the time? That I have to remember.
That's like the fear of long words. The fear of long words is a long word itself.
Yes, hippopotamonstrosipcribidalia phobia.
Yeah, what if you had to tell the person that was afraid of long words that his disease is in itself a long word?
Well, the fear of palindromes is a palindrome.
Wow.
Seriously?
Even palindromes even palindrome isn't a palindrome, which is extremely upsetting because it should have been.
The fear of palindromes is a palindrome.
Micro, what did you say is the fear of words?
Hippopotamonstrosipcribidalia phobia.
It's not.
Yeah, it's the fear of long words.
There's a mashed potato in the middle of the word you're saying.
Okay, but do you know what the fear of words is?
No.
Logophobia.
So I can't spell it.
That's why I find.
What I don't get is hippo means horse, so why would there be horse in there?
It makes no sense. That just sounds like something that's made up.
Maybe it's one of those things where it's like they named it because hippos are large.
No, but hippo in Greek means horse. It doesn't mean hippopotamus. Because potamus means a river.
Hippopotamus means monstrosipcribidalia phobia.
You could probably break it up.
But it can be shortened to just sesquipedalia phobia.
Yeah, that is the actual name. The hippopotamus is something added on to make it funny.
Much better. It's still
but sesquipedalia phobia is still a pretty long word if you think about it.
But it's a much more beautiful word, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. But the fear of otters is lutrophobia.
So
I think that's weird. It's just the name's funny.
What's the fear of phobias?
Phobia, probably.
That is the fear of
oh my god, that's the fear
of...
That is a
palindrome. Holy shit.
And it is a palindrome.
Deliberately constructed to be a palindrome.
Yeah, although it's not a real psychiatric problem.
Most to be fair, most phobias aren't actual recognized. Medical
this one was constructed. The aibophobia, the palindrome, was constructed to be palindrome rather than to describe an actual.
Okay.
Well, it does exist. There are people out there, a few people out there who have a fear of palindromes.
There are dozens of us. Dozens.
I met somebody who had a phobia of baked beans. Well, I think beans in general. And
there is a name for the phobia that at any point in time a goose might be watching you.
Wait, whoa. What? Oh
God,
shit, there might be a goose watching. Oh my god. I'm freaking out, dude.
I'm goosed about that.
I love that. That's so...
Yeah.
Goosebumps.
Oh. Here it is. Yeah. The fear that one is being constantly watched by a duck. It's. I don't know why that word was made up. I mean,
and watch. It was probably just one person that claimed this, and they're like, "Well, might as well fucking create something for it before somebody else comes forward being afraid of ducks watching."
Maybe there was a city with a particularly pervy duck.
But the thing is, as I said, most of the names for phobias aren't actual medical, like they aren't recognized as actual medical diseases. It's very few phobias that are actually like actual medical.
Yeah, I think there's even
conditions.
fewer that are made up for the sake of being a comedy phobia. But I think,
Yes.
Anyway,
So just linguists having fun.
Not really as much linguists, because they're more like they just describe words and how language works. It's more like weird people. Like, for fuck's sake, on my Twitter, my Twitter bio, it includes a word I made up, which basically means, it essentially means that I'm an amateur necromancer, but I can only do necromancy with chickens. It's retarded and it's a dumb joke, but it's there. Anyways, I'm getting the feeling that we probably have, like, this is gonna be the same joke over and over again, because most of the funny part of this site is the fact that it's spelled so horribly wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking
I think the audience
Oh my
gets
god,
it.
he's dying.
Wait, what?
I think if you throw the book at the dying's face, it is their death. Or something like that.
If you go down, it says he's dying.
Oh, he's
Oh,
dying.
okay. Let's finish on that one and then play some Quiplash.
Oh my god, did they really just go there?
I say
Right,
we read this
Rectoblast,
one
I think, wanted to
and
read
play
it.
some Quiplash. Yeah.
Yeah, Nectobas wanted to read this.
He's dying. Every living thing in the world must go through dying. Imam
No.
Al-Ghazali described the pain of dying process when it comes to humans below.
Okay. Can
How-
you point out that
how
that
do we
is
know
not
that?
true? There are creatures who don't die.
But that's
Lobsters.
because this guy, Imam Al-Ghazali, he died, but then he come back.
Yeah, but lobsters can theoretically live forever.
So
Yeah,
can
but
jellyfish.
that's not Imam Al-Ghazali.
Yeah, there's jellyfish that can revert to its larval state. What fucking call? It's polyp state.
Polyp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
the polyps.
Imam went to lava.
Or they look
also,
like a
and-
tree.
Mhm.
So the pain that is felt when the dying entered to the soul and spread to all members of the body, so that the people who are dying feel themselves pulled and pulled from every vein, nerves, joint, from every root of hair and scalp to feet.
Okay, not everyone who dies feels pain.
No.
Well, you gotta feel something while your soul is being ripped out.
If you die in your sleep, you don't feel pain.
You still feel your soul being pulled out of you. Come on, Micro, get with it.
You can't feel things that don't exist being pulled out of you.
No, that's just because you personally.
Your
don't
words
know.
still hurt me, Micro.
It's like
I mean,
a sock
Micro, what do you
feeling
know
the
if you
foot
die?
being pulled out of it.
From the notes above, we know that dying is we know that dying is really hurts and painful. Nothing we can do to stop it. But we may be able to ease it, and the way is by reading your scene routinely. You also can read your scene when we face someone is dying. When we face someone is dying. That's a great sentence. With the hope that he, she will through it easier.
Or, morphine.
I love
Whichever is good,
Barry, please read the next one.
How do you want me to read it? Just normal?
Just read it in any voice. I just want to hear, because you're gonna say the first line perfectly. I know.
Okay. Well, guys, that's all the incredible benefits of your scene on Fridays for our life, especially for our mental health. Fascinating, isn't it? Don't forget to apply in our daily inshallah. You'll get the benefits. What? Okay. Thank you, I guess. But you should note that everything depends on Him, Allah, as the creator. What? What is SWT? Can you look that up?
No, it's like peace be upon him, or blessed. Like it's the
Standard widget toolkit.
I don't think it's that.
Yeah, allow the standard widget toolkit. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking tool, like Allah.
Okay, I was just making sure that it was actually something, and they weren't just
no. It's,
mashing the keyboard. Okay. All right, let's go back to the
going
article.
to them.
I'll finish the lesson.
Like salted. It means all.
Okay.
So.
Alrighty. Well, we as his servant only can make efforts, pray, hope,
and give poor advices.
Yes.
And that's it on that one, guys. That's 7 benefits of reading Surah Yashin.
I do
Yasin,
understand
or
better
whatever
now
it was.
why they really put emphasis on the extra virgin oil.
Well, we could probably keep reading that website, but the joke is pretty much the same. It's the joke is that it's written like shit. Like it's
Yeah, that horse had a good run, but
yeah.
Game?
So I say we play some Quiplash.
Okay.
Yeah, what is it?
It's a game.
Oh, I haven't played this one. I think I watched you guys play it last time.
No, you played it with us.
Oh, I did play it. I won against myself.
Yeah.
Fucking
I remember now.
brilliant.
It's like drawful, but you don't draw.
Oh, what did you
Yeah.
say?
And it's so yeah, I am. So yeah, that thing, yeah. So Dan,
Yes,
if
that
you
thing.
want to set up the Quiplash,
Mhm.
I'm assuming you're already doing that.
Yes.
Good.
He actually just woke up.
So while we are having this short break to set up the game, if anyone in the chat is or not in the chat because I'm mainly seeing the usuals. But if you're new and watching this, since we have got 15 people, sorry, watching, there are links to our channels in the description. So just want to point that out. A bit of
Yes.
advertising.
Yes, shameless advertising at that, because we have no shame. And that should be obvious.
Shame is for the weak.
Yes, very much so.
Oh, and I need to get my phone so I can play.
Uh-huh.
So, does somebody want to explain to me briefly?
Okay, Quiplash is it's basically like Drawful, only you don't draw. You get when it starts out, you get 2 prompts where it wants to where it's either a blank space or it's a question, and you basically have to either like answer the question in a funny way or you have to like put something funny in the blank space, and then it takes them and put 2 of us will get the same thing, same prompt, and it takes those 2 and puts them up against each other, and then we vote on which one we think is funnier. It will make trust us. It will make sense.
Cool.
So, like, do you remember some of the prompts so you can give example? I think one was what would you call the first squirt of tomato sauce that goes from ketchup?
Yeah.
So people said stuff like tomato pre-cum.
Yeah, tomato pre-cum was the one that won.
So yeah, that's
Cool.
the idea.
Yeah, sounds good.
Well, I can play for like 10 or 15 minutes and then I gotta go.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
Well, you
gotta
probably wouldn't be able to. You probably
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to play anyway since you're only on your phone.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
Well,
Well, you go and put
So-
tomato pre-cum on your chips, and then that's what you're gonna do. Isn't it?
well, I was going through, since I'm using a Linux operating system, I was going through Steam's very limited game selection for Steam or for Linux.
Oh, Dan just posted the code in our internal chat in the Hangouts, so don't say it out loud until everyone is in. But everyone in the Hangout, you can go and click on it.
But
Well, not
But,
click
yeah,
it.
that's
Sorry,
pretty much-
you can find it there, and you can copy it into Jackbox.tv.
Oh, could you put it on the Skype for me? Because I can't. I don't think
Oh yeah.
I've screwed up that hangout somehow.
But yeah, if y'all get a chance and you want to waste a little bit of money and some time, you should play Alone in Space. It's like a puzzle, or like a first-person puzzle game, and it's not incredibly hard or anything, but it's got like a weird underlining story. I mean, it's basically like any other first-person puzzle game, but I don't know, it's pretty interesting.
Dan, remember to so we can see the image on the screen.
Yeah, I have to wait until everyone joins before I can do that. Smelly, so you're gonna join us?
No, he can't because he's
I'm only on my phone.
he only has his phone.
I'm pretty sure you can do both at the same time.
Well, he can't switch. He can't switch between watching the hangout and being on the website. It doesn't work like that.
Wait up, let me see.
Okay.
See, because there's actually docking on Android now. So
Giggity.
yeah, giggity.
Who
Who else but Quagmire?
Well, dogging is like a sexual thing in Britain.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just remembered that the other day I learned what yiffing was.
That was yesterday. That was like the day
Yeah, I said
before.
the other
New
day.
Year.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I said the other day.
Okay, so what am I gonna have to go to get this? Like, what do I have to do?
Yeah, just go to the website jackbox.tv.
Okay.
Okay, wait, you're probably not seeing this. I'm gonna send you the code over Twitter.
Okay.
The room code.
Smelly, you don't happen to have another phone somewhere, do you?
I mean, I do, but we don't have Wi-Fi. It's hardline only. Yeah, that's
I
the
sent it
issue.
to you on Twitter.
Okay. Let's see. It's gonna come.
I've put a video up about what dogging means in English on the Skype for those who want to see
Okay,
it.
if people don't know what the fuck docking means in Britain, then they need to get watch more British panel shows.
Are you saying dogging or docking?
Docking.
Like a dog.
Yeah, I know what docking is.
Dogging.
It's a thing. Okay. Brief explanation. It's where you drive to a place and then you fuck.
What? There's specifically a word for that.
Yeah, if you look in the Skype, I've sent you a link to a song which describes it beautifully in comedy.
So every year, the British newspapers will release lists of the 10 most popular dogging sites in Britain.
What a classy country.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say it was the big like professional, super serious newspapers.
No,
I kept
but
thinking you were saying
do have a
docking,
specific
as
word
in,
for it.
as in when two men go and they like
Well, no, they're
poke
just
their
two
dicks
people.
together.
Doesn't matter.
Dogging.
I know, I was talking about C. Anyways, Smelly is in. So yeah, I'm gonna
Speaking of dogging,
I'm gonna
Ah,
share the
giggity.
screen.
Right,
and I'm gonna focus on you.
Yeah. I'm kind of I kind of with Kaylee in this one. That's just sex. Like, I don't know why you have
Well, it's sex and cars specifically, but I posted a link to a video. I put it in the YouTube page chat as well, which is hilarious.
It is really funny. I was watching a little bit of it.
Okay, so now that Dan is sharing and everyone is in here, we have 2 spots over for actual players who can join us. So go to jackbox.tv and enter that room code. We already have
Someone's
one. Now there's one left. But even if all the spaces are filled up, you just like with Drawful, you can be in the.
Images of
I'm pretty sure we're wasting our breath by this point because we said every single time and like one person joins.
Yeah, that's true.
2, 1.
Fuck it, you know the drill. Fuck off.
Maybe. Oh, Haley is in as well. Good. Okay.
Awesome. Let's go.
Going now. Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna start. Who cares?
The audience can join later.
Okay.
I just
everyone
love
mute
the 10 inches of micro still. That's so good.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
Okay, so
you.
you're gonna
I'm
have-
proud of
you're gonna
that. I basically made a meme on Rhetoric&Discourse's channel, and now I'm sticking to it. So, everyone should get a prompt now.
I've not got one yet. It just says quiplash.
Yeah, but in a moment you're gonna get the.
Round one.
Also, you have to write in quick, and before time runs out, even if you just step off, press enter because
if-
automatically
Yeah.
it just
If
equals
the
thing.
time is about to run, okay. I'm not seeing shit. Oh, there it. Now it continued. No, it was frozen on
Okay.
his screen.
So, I know. Okay, right. I might do something completely. Well, you know. So you've got to
You
answer
have
it in
two
an
prompts.
inventive way.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Good. Oh, there's quite a few questions.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two. Oh, I've answered two questions. God, I'm such a newbie, aren't I?
All right. It goes all quiet whenever we do this. It's the only problem.
Yeah. But it's we're quiet for okay. There's
7
only
seconds
like
left.
10 seconds left. So
No.
just
And then fucking-
just write something because otherwise the points just goes to automatically to the other person. And that's no fun.
It failed. Had the
Ah.
connection
Never
thing.
mind.
What? Oh, does
What's
that?
that saying? Through reaching.
Oh my. Okay, you're really lagging on my my end here.
Yeah, I was doing that as well on my side.
Well, there's an obvious answer there.
Through reaching.
Haha. Trying to make it meta.
Meta.
Malaysia.
Okay, it's way
Overall
behind
landing.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is really lag. Wow.
That's basically the same thing.
Water
Ooh,
landing.
that was split.
Oh,
Intuitive way to get rid of a headlight. Get
Headlights.
a headlight.
Yeah, these are hard. That was a hard choice.
Okay, what the
Kill
fuck
it.
is up with your internet connection? Because it's really fucking lagging on my
Yeah.
side.
Who, me or him?
I am sorry. Just do about.
Dan. Dan, we see Dan's screen like 10 seconds later than we should.
That's fine.
Something that would not work as well as skis.
Skis are on fire or crabs.
Oh my god, the crab is awesome.
I don't know.
Better you find crab.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna come out on that one. Crabs was me. 'Cause I just went really absurdist with it. I was like,
Crabs
what would-
is fucking perfect.
Crabs works really well
And
though. Oh.
unanimous.
Quiplash. You actually get extra points for that.
It was so hard not to laugh at my own joke. Like that was hard.
Fortune cookie, fortune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dreaming of fairy tale.
I was hoping no answer was an answer. That's good.
No, you don't get. That's the annoying part. The terrible fate of the showman Olaf in the direct. As a snowman Olaf, Rector's kind of frozen.
Oh,
What he was thinking.
that's adorable. In a way.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought dogging was good.
It was, but the other one was
Both of
better.
them were good, but that one was way funnier.
There's Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and stuff. But what's up with oh, come on. Germany, come on, what's good?
Is it broken?
Yeah,
that
it's
one
the
didn't-
next person. Okay.
Did no one answer that one?
Oh, no one
I'm not
answered.
seeing any options.
One answered.
No.
I'm not
Aw.
seeing any. Oh,
Oh, that would have been good.
There's
oh,
no way
it's
to
really.
like add some time.
Wait, now it's skip. It skipped one on my.
Yeah, I
screen.
didn't get to answer that.
No, I don't think they had answers, so they just went
No,
automatically.
but
to
the
whoever.
thing I put in, the thing that where I briefly saw my question, and that was an answer. My answer, and that was an answer to a completely different question.
Yeah, I answered one and it never got to mine either.
Don't know. Hmm. Hmm.
It didn't lag this much last time.
Yeah, no, I don't know. My internet connection is fucking poor.
Could it be my connection screwing you up? Cause
No.
Sorry,
Because your connection shouldn't see how much that should only affect how much we're getting from you, not how much we're getting from Dan.
Okay.
Who's peeing?
You think, yeah.
I thought it was me pouring a glass of water.
From what?
Yeah.
Come on, Smelly and whoever's this chili pepper thing.
I think that's.
Damn it! I didn't get to answer the second one. I was thinking too hard about it.
The perfect name for a second head that sprout from your shoulder. Not even a grandpa, Dave.
Bloody fucking. Oh, brilliant.
Hello, Dave.
Because Dave.
Dave.
Oh, I should have said Dinsdale. Dinsdale. Dinsdale.
Even 50. Bloody imprint. Oh, I
Oh, good split there.
Oh,
Yeah, I like
well,
Dave.
Yeah.
stick your tongue into a blue waffle.
Didn't.
A shuttle country.
Advice: never stick you in. Yeah.
Never stick.
Advice: never stick your tongue into a blue waffle, a shithole
I will
country.
go for a shittle blue waffle.
I want to go. I would have gone for something like, I don't know, paper shredder or something.
I was trying to be relevant to the news.
Yeah.
Wait, have you been on this show before? We're not relevant to anything.
Something you should never try heating the microwave. Babies. Or a
Well, that has to be the camel, just based on the fact that
Just
you can't
doesn't
fit it in there.
you get a
What about a camel's like smoking baby? Could that work?
Yes.
A baby at least fits inside a microwave.
A move.
Yeah.
Well, do you want
Camel
shouldn't
is
try
just
and put it in
ridiculous.
there? A reason.
I'm sorry, one of these is a clear winner.
A movie that could use some nudity. Hey Arnold, the movie. Noah's Ark.
Didn't Noah's Ark have nudity in it? The latest
Yes, it
one?
did.
Yeah,
did.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's why it didn't make sense to me. So I totally picked.
Hey Arnold, the movie.
other
I've
one.
not
Having
seen those.
nudity in it is perfect.
No.
Oh no.
That's something I would not expect.
Pants would be a whole lot better if they.
The pants did more better.
Oh, clear winner.
There's only one person who could write pants more better.
If they just panted more better, you know? If they just
The concept of panting.
I mean, if they would just pant a little more better, I would be a lot happier.
Sorry, I can't come today. My pants aren't panting.
Just so
Yeah.
persons here, pitch on Shark Tank. Flat Earth snow globes drop out from your poop.
I like.
Oh no, I couldn't quite get it.
I'm sorry, I would have bought this for flat Earth snow globes if they hadn't been on Megan Jones.
The most embarrassing. Oh.
What's the embarrassing name for a dog?
No, Richard Dick.
Private Richard Liquor.
Oh.
Talking doll shouldn't say when you're putting the
Oh,
string.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to answer that one.
Oh, is it in yet?
That was way better than anything I could have come up with, so I'll give you that. All right, after this next one, I got a biggity bounce.
There's only
This
one
is the last round, isn't it?
Round 3.
Final! The last.
It's a triple blah 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 blah. Let's do this. Okay,
Everyone gets the
quick.
same
Which one goes quick?
prompt. So now we all get the same.
Password to the secret high
Society
sex club mystery.
Hmm.
Quick.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of time this round, so get your answers in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna change some settings on my PC, see if it could make the delay and stuff better, because I think I know what's wrong.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're breaking up a bit now too, so.
Come on, just press enter, dude.
I'm really proud of my answer. I really hope it does well.
Oh, mine didn't go.
Fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's because on the screen you still had time, but no.
You see thrilling? Hey guys, just let me in, please. Let's go. Oh, and now we have 3 votes each.
Deeply drilling.
Oh,
That's a
Wait, where's mine?
you don't get to vote for your own.
I know, I was kidding. Get it?
Sure.
Never finish into Boozy. You always finish on the Bach. You never finish on the Boozy.
Bang! Herpes.
Hip high.
Brilliant. That's good.
I'm sure that
My
there
God,
are
it's
other
stuck.
results here.
Never finishing the person. Oh wow,
That's
Wow, that did well.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. Post one face last.
That one was too good.
thank you. I think we're missing half of the answers here.
Yeah.
So what won? Now it's just black.
We'll never be able to find out who the winner
Katie
is.
won.
No.
Which one was hers?
I think I won. I probably won.
No.
I got
Okay, I'm just gonna swap out some shit and see if I can get this to run a bit better.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'm
Yeah.
also gonna say
You're
new
gonna turn
players.
it off and back on, aren't you?
Okay, I've been disconnected. But
Well,
okay, guys,
while
I gotta
you-
go.
Yeah, see you, Smelly. And while
Yeah,
Bye,
I
guys.
got too. So
okay,
Cheers,
Right.
should we just close it down?
I don't know. It's up to you guys, but I gotta get going.
Well, both Smelly and Andy are leaving.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Should we?
Yeah, so I think it's good. We get a little bit of a game in, and it's
Yeah,
okay
that's
for
what
me.
we'll go.
now.
Can't we?
Yeah.
All right.
So that's us for tonight, boys and girls, and the rainbow in between. Yeah. So that was a stupid website and a fun game. As well as always, our links to people's channels are down in the description, and yeah, that's pretty much it for now. See you in 2 weeks.
Also, I just want to say that Dabber and Blackspin Big Dragon, I can give you my Discord, and you can continue this conversation there.
Well,
because they're
Dapper
so
already
adamant.
has it.
That's adamantly in conversation.
Because there's not even enough cancer on it yet.
We can always add more. Discord is a safe school. I love it.
Anyways, everyone say goodbye to the nice people.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Boop, boop.